Welcome to Discover Indie Film. I am Jeff Howard, and I am sitting here with Michael D. Cohen.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Nice to be here. How are you?
I knew you're good because I've been hanging out with you for a little while. Everyone listening to this, just be aware, the podcast before this one is a great interview with Michael, all about Michael's career and how you got into performing and writing and directing and all that, and particularly the film Roughing It, which you wrote, directed, and co-produced, acted in, and it had its world premiere at Film Invasion LA in 2025, which was just 4 months ago. Mm-hmm. Go figure. 4 months ago we met, and your wonderful film took home 4 awards from Film Invasion LA. Took home the Audience Award for Best Short Film, Filmmakers Award for Outstanding Writing in a Comedy for you, Michael D. Cohen. And did I skip one?
No, it won 3 awards.
It won 3 awards.
But you can give me an extra one if you want.
Yeah, I will. I'll just have to pull
You know what
one
you're
out
thinking
of
of is I bought.
You bought two
I
of one.
got 2. I bought an extra audience award for my co-producer.
Well, that's quality.
So
Yeah.
that's what you're thinking of. The 4.
I guess so. All right. I'm allowed to fuck up.
I got 4 awards, but 3 categories.
Yeah. You got 4. The funny thing is, whenever I want to cut something out where I make a mistake, Karina goes, "No, it's great. You're showing you're human." I'm like, fair enough. I'm human. Although, well, whatever.
So it got, so Sam, my DP, got the cinematography
Outstanding cinematography for Sam Ott, and you got the writing. You got best short film from the audience.
Huge
Wonderful.
honor. Thank you.
And excellent film, fantastic. People cannot watch it yet, but someday it'll be available somewhere. But it's still on the festival circuit, and those nasty film festivals won't let you put it online at all. They
can get the trailer's fun. You can see the trailer at roughingitfilm.com.
Yeah, exactly, and that'll definitely give them a taste, and I'm sure it'll make them want to watch it.
Mm-hmm. Hope so.
Yeah, excellent. All right, so that is the setup. But as I said, people want to learn more about you. They should listen to the podcast before this one, because this podcast, Michael's going to answer the 4 questions, as we call them.
Is this Passover?
It's so funny. This is Passover week. I've had 2 wonderful people over this week who noted the Passover connection.
There you go. Why is this night different than all other nights?
What makes this film different? I should phrase it that way. But question 1 is name 3 films that you love, just 3 favorites. And I know you got a top 3.
I do have a top 3.
Yeah.
I'm a little embarrassed to share them because they're they're so not indie.
They fall into the guilty pleasure category?
Well, yes and no. One of them is Ordinary People, which is not a guilty pleasure.
No, that's an amazing film.
It was a transformative film for, I think, our culture. It was really before therapy was mainstream, like it is now. And it just the beautiful truth, the beautiful direction, the incredible acting. I mean, a perfect film in my mind. Just a perfect film. So profound. And Big with Tom Hanks, I think also a perfect film. And another perfect film, I think, is The First Wives Club. And
I didn't catch it. I snoozed on it.
So Diane Keaton, who unfortunately just recently passed away, I can't believe it, is in that with Bette Midler and Goldie Hawn, and it's perfect casting, perfect storytelling, perfect screenplay, perfect direction. I mean, it is such a good film. So,
and it did do. I always say to filmmakers, especially people who take advantage of it, but anytime, especially at the indie level, but anytime you get experienced actors on that screen, the Goldie Hawns, the not just Meryl Streep, but like
Diane Keaton.
Just people. I don't want to use the word old. I just want to say experience. Like what happens on screen when those people are on screen who've been on screen for much of their lives. It's so special.
And this film was when was it? 96? I can't remember when it was. They were in their maybe late 40s.
Yeah.
At the time. They were just so good.
God, I totally lose track of time. I had no idea. It was almost 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Because I remember it did come out, wasn't it? Because Elizabeth Berkley like the new wife or something? Like, wasn't it right after Showgirls or something when she got kind of famous for a minute?
How is that? I'm missing the connection.
Oh no, I'm just like when it was released.
Right. 96.
96.
Yeah.
There you go. Wow, it's going to have its 30th anniversary next year.
Mm-hmm.
Go figure. Well, I guess I got to watch it now.
So I was right. They would be in their late 40s because Diane Keaton was 79. Yeah.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, that's the other mind trip is that most of the cast of Cocoon was in their 50s and stuff like that. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Was Wilford Brimley born at age 80? But anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, question number 2 is a film you feel is underrated.
I would say, and it's not just because I was in it, George Clooney's Suburbicon. It was originally a Cohen brothers idea. They co-produced it. He kind of took it under his wing, sort of reframed it, directed it. And it came out right when Charlottesville happened. So the timing couldn't have been worse. So it just did not get its due. It was, Matt Damon was starring in it, had an amazing cast, and it just never got seen.
Right, it got passed over.
Yeah.
Because the time, yeah. Sometimes it's all about timing.
Yep, it was just bad timing.
Oh, that sucks.
But I think it's a great film. There's some interesting messages and interesting, just interesting storytelling, and I should have been seen more.
Dang, another one I missed. Okay, well, you just added 2 to my viewing list.
Yeah.
And I can actually watch movies right now because we just announced the official selections for December, as you know. So I actually get to watch non-submissions now. All right. Question number 3. An overrated film.
Hang on a second. Did I give? Okay, never mind. An overrated film. Okay, an overrated film. Okay. Well, I sort of hate to answer this question because I don't want to diss any film.
And you can say, like, first of all, I don't mean to interrupt, but you can say, you know what? There's no such thing as overrated art. It's all art. It's all well-intentioned. Sometimes things go wrong, but you don't want to criticize something.
No, I don't want to criticize. But I think that sometimes there's films that we just don't get, and then other people, do, or they get a lot of accolades, and you're confused why, because you're just not seeing what other people are seeing.
Exactly. And it's not a diss. It's just saying the awards or the recognition just
doesn't line up to my experience of the film. Yeah. I think for me that was Nomadland. I really tried to like it more. I'm just not a fan of feeling empty and sad when I watch films. I think there's, but it's not, there's so much more to it than that. So it's not really a fair statement. I think, Frances McDormand is absolutely brilliant. The cinematography is beautiful. The storytelling is beautiful. But I didn't really understand the wow factor that everybody was going on about with it. Like Everything Everywhere All at Once, that was just like pure chaos and brilliance knit together. Like how did they do that? How did they do that? So that definitely, had a wow factor, but I just didn't really quite get it for Nomadland. And that's not to take anything away from the film. I think there was so many wonderful things about it. I just didn't understand the level of the kind of reaction that it got.
Yeah, and I agree. I think it's a very good film, and I may really enjoy watching it again someday for knowing what it is, right? Because that's also expectation. I think I didn't see it till after it won Best Picture, and I think that affected my experience. But either way,
set your expectations.
Yeah, set my expectations of like I'm like, this is really good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if it wins Best Picture, I feel like it should be more than really good. But maybe I'm just being an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
But
who knows?
Either way. I can be now and then. I'm not. No one's perfect.
Really?
I don't know. Well, I try not to be.
Yeah, when the
I
mic
try
is off,
really hard
this
not
guy.
to be.
Yeah.
Really try.
Yeah.
But sometimes, sometimes you got to tell a joke that shouldn't be said. I don't know. All right. So, what am I saying? All right. I should cut that shit out. Okay. So
Yeah,
anyway,
cut that shit out.
Question number 4: a lesser known film that people should seek out.
A lesser known film that people should seek out. Well, that was. Oh, I thought that was Suburbicon. I'll say Suburbicon again. There was something
Wait
else
a minute. Would you want my help? Top Secret.
Oh, right. Okay. So I'll give you
From
I'll give you an edit
from the Naked Gun Airplane guys.
I'll give you an edit point. Okay, so a lesser known film that should be seen, I think, is Top Secret. Have you seen it?
I saw that in theaters when it came
Yeah.
out because I was an airplane fanatic as a kid.
Yeah.
So when their follow-up came out, I was all about it.
Yeah.
That film's brilliant from start to finish.
I listened to the Zucker brothers, their book. It was pretty amazing to just hear about the stories about making all these films.
In fact, I was a Kentucky Fried Movie guy.
Yeah, that was their first one.
That was their
right?
first one
Yeah.
that John Landis directed.
Yeah.
And then they directed the rest themselves.
Yeah.
I'm sure it drove Hollywood crazy to have 3 directors.
They had a hard time getting that going.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then in the end, they
Top
proved
Secret
themselves.
is so good and so funny, and people
Yeah.
just snoozed on it.
I don't think people knew about it. I mean, it is an older film, but people today still don't even really know about it. It's always, I love that the graphic on the cover of it, like the cow wearing the rain boots.
Honestly, that's one of the best moments. It's nothing but hilarious moments. But the binocular shot where you see the point of view of binoculars, but then the cows have to step over the binocular. The binoculars, the black of the binoculars is a physical barrier that the cows are walking over.
Yeah.
That's just the funniest thing.
It's just filled with gags. Like they just know how
Nonstop.
to do gags. It's
Jokes per minute.
funny. Yeah. So funny.
So funny. And definitely one that most people didn't see. And heck, who thinks of Val Kilmer as hilarious?
Well, that's the thing. The Zucker brothers, one of the things that they had trouble getting across to the studios was they wanted to cast dramatic actors in the roles because they didn't want anybody winking at the camera. They wanted it super straight. And, Leslie Nielsen, he wasn't known for doing comedy.
And in Airplane, Nielsen and Robert Stack.
Yeah, none of those people.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Serious actors.
Serious actors. So that's what they wanted. Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer is hilarious in that.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Nick. My dad thought of it when he was shaving. I'm being the film nerd who quotes an old obscure comedy.
It's so Jewish though. It's like so Borscht Belt, right? It's like it reminds me of my uncles and
Abram Zucker. We cannot deny the tradition of Jewish humor that's in those films.
Yeah.
For sure. Excellent.
Thank you.
You make me want to watch Top Secret again. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'd be interested. I haven't seen it in a long time, and I'm curious as to how it holds up because I did show A Fish Called Wanda to my students without viewing it first. I just kind of remembered it and went, they'd like this. We should see this and talk about it. And I was like, oh, there's some things in here that don't quite hold up. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that.
I'll wrap us up.
All right.
And here, this is the first time I forgot to put my phone in Do Not Disturb, so I hope no one's hearing the buzzing. All right. Let me wrap it up. First of all, there will be a bunch of links so that you can follow Michael and the Roughing It film. There will be the Instagram and the website for you and Roughing It and your actor studio, all of that. Excellent. And I didn't thank you in the previous podcast, but thank you for doing that, jumping on that acting panel too. I hope it was fun because couple of those acting teachers were like, how about they pitched the panel to me? I'm like, I was really glad to be able to add you to it.
Yeah, thank you. It was fun to be there.
And I am wrapping us up by thanking Michael for being here and thanking everyone for listening. Be kind. Oh, I think I forgot my kindness thing, didn't I? So be kind and like and subscribe. Maybe even write a review of the podcast wherever you're listening to it. There's a little secret I want to share. I share at the end of every podcast, except the last one, which is when you are kind to someone, it actually does more for you than them. So you should be a selfish motherfucker and be kind to everyone you meet all the time. Because kindness actually makes you stronger and feel better. So kindness is for the strong. That's all I got to say. All right. So go to discoverindiefilm.com to learn more about this podcast and things that were born from it. On social media, it's always at DIFWins. If you go to discoverindiefilm.org, that is the nonprofit foundation that runs 2 film festivals in the Los Angeles area. Film Invasion Los Angeles, where we premiered Michael's film Roughing It, and Sherman Oaks Film Festival, where we're hopefully going to be showing it again in December, sometime the weekend of December 6, 5, 6, 7, around there. So hopefully you can come out to the beautiful Look Cinemas in Glendale and see some great films. That's funny. I should talk about festival dates more. I never do.
Especially when it's yours.
Well, that would take foresight. But anyway, so that's discoverindiefilm.org for the nonprofit, and that will link to both Sherman Oaks Film Festival and its sister festival, Film Vision LA. And of course, those 2 are getting a cousin in South America next year, January 16th and 17th. Film Invasion, Lima, Peru, will be happening in a beautiful theater in downtown Lima in the Spanish Quarter. It's going to be beautiful. I got to tell you, this theater is gorgeous. And 1/7 the cost of the theater we rent here in LA.
Are they going to have Spanish subtitles?
I am not sure. The people running it down there did not say it was essential, because they said everyone in Lima pretty much
Speaks English.
Understands English. At least understands watching it, even if they can't be conversational.
Oh, interesting. Because I was in Ecuador and nobody spoke English.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Ecuador.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Ecuador.
Oh, it's an amazing country.
It's my I don't like. Well, here I am. I'm about to tell someone born in Winnipeg that I don't like the cold. But I really don't like the cold, so I'm like, Ecuador is the equator, so I should live on the equator so that you have 2 seasons. You have summer, and then really hot summer, and then summer, and that's it.
That's it.
That's it. Just
It's not that different from here. I mean, I guess it does get a little colder here.
yeah. I mean, we got. I mean, it barely got over 65 the other day. Mm-hmm. That's cold.
I put my heat on for the first time today.
I haven't. Well, I don't know. There you go. Yeah. We are in the LA winter has hit us.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, thank you again, Michael.
Thank you.
And thank you, everyone, for listening.
Bye.